Nigger, 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 mushroom.
What the fuck has become of this world, my nigga?
I'm just fucking around and having fun. I like making people laugh, man. That's just what I like to do.
I heard it. I mean, it's not the first time I've heard that word. I had roommates back when I was in college that whenever he lost a match of League of Legends, he just shouted that word. Then spent like the next 20 minutes apologizing to me and our other roommate because he's like, that is very vulgar. But then does it another half an hour later.
But no, I just do it to make people laugh. I mean, if someone's talking shit to me, I'm gonna call you a fucking nigger. Oh yeah, also, I'm half black, so I like being called a cragger or a krieger.
We've got a job to do, so shift your carcass.
Yeah, I called him on this. I called him on Discord.
I'm just very, very confused right now.
No, it's cause I was raised with my white mom, so I picked up
no,
her
I got the gist of
it.
I'm still very, very fucking.
You're still very horny.
What's up? I'm the jump master. I won't let you down.
Yeah, she was like, she was
Bro,
like,
I know I talk back to my mom because I'm 20 years old and I can, but like, if I got into a grudge match with her or screaming, she'd take the fucking giant stick behind my door and beat my ass with it. And the thing is, it's my stick, dude.
Okay, look, one thing I don't like is being yelled at for no reason. It pisses me off.
Let's land here.
This might be a good place to land.
Hold your breath if you have to breathe.
Okay, look, there's no point of yelling at me for no reason. And okay, look.
Bro, my mom will like fucking super
shit. But I don't give a fuck. I don't deserve to be disrespected like that. I'm being good.
Bro, you're 12, my nigga.
First blood.
Let me be real with you. The only respect you get is that you're a kid. After that, anything you do is there is no respect for that. Trust me. Even at 20 years old, I don't got a lot of respect.
You wanna know what I do? I work hard at school. I get good grades. I get 80s. I get above average grades. I work hard and I don't fuck around during my academics.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Respect for how hard I work.
Bro, let me tell you something.
That you just give adults. It's something that is something that you personally like. Okay, you do good shit. You work hard, you want to accomplish a goal. I respect that. You guys see respect as something completely different than what it really is. And so what you need to... Yeah, but because bro, if you're going to be a dick to me, I'm going to try and offend you as much as I can since you want to try and offend me.
Listen though, bro. You talk about working hard in school. Let me tell you a secret. When you're around your age, until you get to about high school, grades are given to you. Like, I mean, you can basically do so well. I'm really good at math, right? I've always had A pluses until I got to high school. I failed my fucking math test and my finals, and I still graduated with an F. And yet I've had my entire life with A pluses in math. That don't mean shit. High school.
Wait a second.
Recharging shields.
Yeah, because the fucking school's stupid. The whole shit is stupid. They don't do anything to actually help you, my nigga. You actually learn. So. The only thing.
I'm gonna mute all of y'all because you guys just.
Land, and he called it America or whatever.
Okay, can we continue this game because those guys are extremely annoying. Fuck, dude! Hey, fucking Mr. What's your name? Tori. Zombie. Can we start?
What?
Can we start?
Start
The game.
You're not even ready up yet.
Also, what do you mean grades are given to you? I got a 20% 'cause I answered literally almost all. I answered 4 questions wrong, and I got like a 20%. No joke.
Because bro, you can physically give the minimum of effort, right? As long as you're giving some effort and you can still pass.
No, you can still. No, oh yeah, no, I said above average grade. 80% is above average.
Yes, and I can tell you, you can give the minimum effort and still probably be above average, okay? Because you know what? When I was around 12 years old, I had straight ups in all my classes, and guess what? They still passed me to the next grade.
You said straight ups.
Straight Fs. I didn't do shit. I got my ass whipped all the time because I didn't want to do no fucking work, but I still went to the next grade.
Yeah, but yeah, okay, you got straight Fs. They still passed you, but that don't matter. It's the fact that you get the good grades. They might still pass you, but once you get into high school, that shit don't pass. I actually put the work in because I want to be something when I grow up. I don't want to be.
Alright, and here's how you do it. It's not through school, but you need school to learn.
Yeah, it's through hard work. You just gotta work through it.
Because, like I said, school's only good enough to teach you how to be a fucking human, teach you to defend yourself, and survive out there.
Okay, I just want to say, I know that. I'm not stupid.
Well, good, then you can't exceed.
I don't think so.
You left for me.
Yeah, he's gone.
Alright, well, I was looking for someone to, like, just show it on Warframe. They just got some shit set up on my Warframes, and I wanted to just chill and level it up.
But still, you can't just say, just because you're like 12, you don't deserve the respect of someone. You don't deserve respect at all, but you shouldn't get respect from someone if you're being good, respectful of them. Cause
Respect.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. But okay, so if I came up to someone on the street and said, dude, you're a fucking faggot, you don't deserve my respect. They'd punch me in the face.
Exactly. But look, here's an even better thing.
That's not that you don't earn respect. Respect is mutual. That's how you build a bond with someone.
See, when you meet someone on the streets, everyone doesn't realize it, but you gave respect to everybody. Now, just like imagine you're walking down the street. Are you gonna run into everybody who's walking in front of you? No, you're gonna walk past them. Everyone has respect for everybody. The moment you lose it for that person or they lose it for you is when you no longer get respect, and then you have to earn it. So you always have respect, but you can't expect someone to give you, as you call, respect, especially if you don't deserve it, let alone you never do anything to earn it.
I don't expect people to give it to me. I earn my
I know
respect.
that. Exactly.
I'm very
that's what he
polite.
doesn't understand. That's what that boy didn't understand. He didn't understand the grades and he didn't understand respect. It's just that's not how it works.
That's the boy you was talking about with the grades. You talk to him right now. That was the first thing talking about respect. That was the boy talking about grades.
No, I'm saying it's respectable. I'm saying different types of respect. You could say it's a respectable perk to be working hard and actually taking school seriously.
I'm a man of science.
You want to do it. Just because you like that extra effort.
Good luck.
You
Have fun.
can say, oh,
Don't
that's
die.
respectable, and you can have like a lot of respect for someone
let's
doing
go
that. I'm
already.
saying that's just a different type of respect
Well,
that
that's
you can
true.
have.
There's definitely a difference between wanting to do something and it's respectable and getting respect because you deserve it.
Yeah, and I put in the extra effort. I don't just do bare minimum.
Bring it.
And that's fine, but at the same time, bro, you gotta understand what you're asking for is different from just doing effort.
Looks like fun.
Your mom is yelling at you for a reason, dog, and it's not because you don't do enough work.
Oh yeah, I know
Trust
that,
me.
but I'm
You
just
have fun,
saying
amigo.
that
I'm going
different
over
stuff
there.
I'm explaining to you just like a scenario. Like, my mom yells at me because, like, I'm, like, really hyper, and my aunt, PMS, and they don't do it all the time. But, like, for example, I take the dog out of the crate and try and crate around, but I like playing with the dog. But I was just gonna go give him like a little 10 scratch. I was gonna keep him in his cage, but since I do that so often, she just does it. But I haven't done it today or any other time. I mean, I may do it often, but it's just, I like playing with my dog because he's still a puppy.
And that's perfectly fine. But let me tell you something, man. Alright, parents, they're both full of shit, but also full of the greatest things in the world. And they are yelling at you, or upset with you, or anything. It's not because you don't necessarily something wrong. It's because you don't understand something. And they're frustrated because they must have done it too. And seeing it inside you only frustrates them because they want to teach you something different from what they are. Because no one did that to them. Nah, I'll tell you this. Like right now, I'm only 20 years old. I had a kid at 19. Although I beat my dad, who had his first kid at 14, and my brother at 18. I beat them both by at least a year. I still had a kid young. My parents weren't happy, but they still respect the fact that I'm still going to be a father, and I still want to take care of my son. And I have been for 5 months. Although I'm having issues with my woman right now, we know that no matter how much we don't like each other sometimes, or how much we do love each other sometimes, our son comes first. So we could put our petty shit for that, and my parents respect that. Although they still call me a dumbass, and same with her, because we're technically just still kids trying to take care of a kid. And that's how it's always going to be. They're always going to have two-sided opinions. That doesn't mean that they don't respect you and they don't see your work. They just want to make sure you're doing it right, no matter what. Parents always have that shit. And I'll tell you what, eventually, I'm just going to be like my parents. It's sad, really. It fucking sucks to say that, because my parents aren't the greatest. But it's the truth. We always become like our parents, one way or another. And eventually, our kids will do the same shit we did. It's an endless bullshit cycle. But at the end of the day, when you get to look back at all the shit you did do, despite who gave you the respect for it or not, you can at least be happy that you did this shit. I still went to college. I might not have finished because of the coronavirus and fucked my grades up because of it, but I went to college. I studied for carpentry. I'm about to get a good ass carpentry job. I hope I can fix my relationship. I have a handsome ass baby boy.
1 minute.
I want a family. I'm gonna work hard for that family. And when I look back at it, but when I'm about 90 years old, if I hope to God I can make it that far, no matter who hated me, no matter who liked me, I'm still gonna be happy that I made those choices myself,
The ring is close.
not because
Less than
someone
a minute.
else. And in the end, that's what matters. Not about who likes you or who dislikes you, who respects you and who doesn't. It just matters if you're happy with what you did. Truthfully.
Only 30 seconds remain. The ring moves.
And if you believe that what you did was a lie, then do so, because it's true. School is a pain in the fucking ass. When I was in first grade, I made all my colors green, and my mom was proud of me until the parent-teacher conference when that bitch told you it was all red.
The ring's close.
I got my
10
ass whooped, but I'll
seconds.
tell you this, I was proud for deceiving my mom for 2 months. She did not have any fucking doubt in her mind that I was a good child until that day. So I was still proud that I got past 2 months with the
The ring's
bullshit.
moving, friends.
So man, just
Adding another gas trap.
nah, my nigga, they didn't give a shit. They don't give a flying fuck.
Well,
They
that's
did
the
it.
that's the difference. Now look, that's the difference between my time and your time.
Deploying a variable.
Now, some people, they actually
Beware.
care about
I've added
doing
a
it,
variable.
and then
Well, actually-
but back then they just really didn't.
Actually, it's not even about time period. It's just about who is around you. Because at the time, my teachers don't care. But back in high school, oh, one time I said "fuck you" to a guy. They fucking called my parents into the office the same fucking day.
Another insect if you have.
And I was in high
I mean,
school.
like, generally, like back then, my mom, she didn't get. Her parents didn't really care about what grade she made. They just they didn't help her. And like back then, that time period, it was like really kind of messed up a little. Like in my area of how they were treated as like kids. So, but nowadays, like people are a lot more caring, and they actually like
Adding another gas
start
trap.
taking more responsibility for having the kid.
Well, so honestly, that's both true and not. I knew plenty of people who had kids in my high school. The moment that nigga find out, his ass was in California.
I need an
He
extended
was
heavy
banging.
mag.
And the problem was, he was always talking about how I want to take care of a kid when I have
Extended
one.
heavy mag
I want to be
here.
a proud
Level
father. But the moment that the truth came out, the moment it was time to step up, that responsibility scared him. That nigga's now in California, and that bitch did not know where the fuck he is. And there's a lot of people waiting for that. Because they truthfully thought that this guy was such a great man, he would be an excellent father.
Jump that out.
And in 1 second, he turned his back on everything.
Faster, faster,
Because
faster.
he was not ready. He was scared. I was
Deploying a
scared.
variable.
My girlfriend came up to me and said, I'm pregnant. Even though we've been planning it, I was scared. How do I take care of a kid? Am I a man now? Am I ready? It's what do I do next? All that rushes into you, but it doesn't matter what's in front of you or with the responsibility. It matters if you're prepared to do what you gotta do. It doesn't matter what you gotta sacrifice as long as that child is taken
Will
care
find
of.
something.
Man, trust me, I've been working, dude. Right now, I just got laid off from my job because they're a bunch of pricks. But I used to be working 60-hour shifts. That's 10 hours every day from 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 2:30 in the morning. That at any moment they can make it 66. That extra hour they add on to the day might be a lot more money for me, but it's a lot more pain. At one point, I couldn't even see my son unless it was on my 1 day off. So mind you, I had to work 66 hours of a painful, heavy weight lifting job, and then on my 1 day off, have to take care of my crying newborn son. It's a lot, but I tell you what, I wouldn't trade it for the world. This world can burn in hell before I trade anything for of it in response of my son. I would rather watch it burn than to let anything take my kid from me.
Beware.
And if I must sacrifice myself, my well-being, I'll do it. I'll make it through.
Trap set. And
Hey,
waiting.
I made it through worse. That fucking meningitis B vaccine shit that's supposed to be helpful, yeah, it had the complete opposite effect on me. My entire legs went numb and were on fire for fucking 2 months.
Death outside the ring is
And
slow
finally,
and
when it
painful.
finally reached its peak, I was in the hospital for a week, trying to recover and was
Watch
able
out
to
for the
finally
new kill
walk
leader,
again.
man.
All from a fucking vaccine that was supposed to help
Incoming
me.
replicator. What a marvel of science.
And if I got past that shit and was still able to walk, I'm pretty sure I can deal with being up another fucking 12 hours with my son. So, it matters if you're ready. And you know what? And I do respect you for working hard at school. Despite it literally being for bullshit, I still respect you for working hard in it. Because not a lot of kids your age will want to work hard in school. Because they already know it's bullshit. But the fact is that you know it and still willing to do it means that you will eventually be prepared for any big moment in your life. As long as you keep that mentality. That's all it takes. The constant mentality, the constant focus. No matter what, you can get through it. And for that right there has my respect. And that is respectful.
Well, thank you for the advice. But, what's your name?
See someone out there. Must go faster.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. You have such a weird name over here. That's basically what I'm trying to say. They just took. Oh crap! No.
Look out, grenade.
Scared. Okay, come on, man. Please help. Man, that's messed up. Okay, they even smoked the area too. It's making it even
party that has guys playing Warfare right
No,
now.
please, please, no. We
Lucky
need
us,
more
we are
people. This
already
is
inside
very
the
quiet
ring.
party. We need someone who talks.
Well, I ain't gonna be talking about playing Warfare. I ain't up in the mood for playing Apex right now, so.
What'd you say? Sorry, my earbuds fell out while you're talking. Repeat that.
Placing gas trap.
I said I ain't in the mood to play Apex.
I still see everything.
So I wanted to play Warframe, and I ain't gonna be talking that much if I was playing Warframe. These sort of things actually are gonna be overall aesthetic of the look though, so that shiny hair gold spot.
Just spotted someone out there.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Can I please? You waited till this whole time to help me. You.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly scared.
Yo, we got an airstrike coming down.
Wait,
Amigos,
hold on,
let's go
go
here.
back.
Investigators on the way, amigos. Hitting the eject. You don't look so good.
Let's move this
The
right
one
Wait,
thing,
who
okay.
left? I did not. You. So you weren't playing with me this whole time, zombie?
I didn't say I mended broken hearts. I said I ended them.
You didn't. You waited this whole time to say something.
When you get fucking bamboozled right off the bat.
That,
I
That's not one part of the match.
are you thinking to yourself, I just got it.
I invited you multiple times, but you didn't.
Spaz kid.
You died. That's the
Like, you just say that's depression.
that's the question. I don't care about the
Yes, I did. Oh crap, I was stutter.
I'm not worried though if he died. Depression is not my problem as of right now.
Depression
I'm gonna
is
go
the
ahead
problem
and
I
head to
have in
another
my
party.
veins.
Peace,
I'm gonna
boys.
eat shit and call you daddy.
What the
Yeah, I'm
fuck?
sorry. When I start trying to. Oh fuck. Oh, I got.
You should have heard him when he first joined the party.
He left, man.
He made the party leader leave after 2 jokes.
He left.
Are you already up? You talking about how I was in the match, so you already up.
Let's play Warframe.
Oh, okay.
Or Warzone.